Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the American Giants taking on the Diablos. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
New York, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Diego comes to the plate.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Hard hit right side. Mondesi fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. It's Aaron Judge now.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And it's fouled away.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Eagle winds and fires. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. We go to the bottom of the first, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman at Alberto Mondesi. And a pitch. Into center. Judge is under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now batting Tim Locastro. That one way outside, and it's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Up the middle, Lindor.
No, he's safe.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Eugenio Suarez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Locastro around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Outside low. And 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. That one lifted to left. And got there. Should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Thought about third, but back to second safely. So 2 down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Strike 1.
0-1.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Stanton now. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That'll fit. The designated hitter.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Schwarber.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Digo measures 6 feet 2 inches. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Matt Olson. That one the other way, and that's just foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
There's the swing and a miss.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Tied up here in the early going. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out. Here's Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the second. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Rafael Palmeiro. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. He wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious where adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. There's a strike. And that's outside. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Adley Rutschman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Stanton ground second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Young makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down. Tim Locastro will hit next. Reached on an infield single his first time. Judge has it sized up. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, Luis Arias stands in.
The second base.
Digo back to work.
Arias.
Line drive. Gets down, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it out.
The high heat, too much on that one. Here comes Aaron Judge.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fouled off. He was late.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on every...
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Rutschman fires over to first. Judge out on the. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now Jack Peterson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Outside low. And that is ball one. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And now the big-time power threat, Eduardo Escobar. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. In the air, out towards right center. Two away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Alex Verdugo. The wind to the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there.
Now
Against
back.
good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Out there to center. And it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
Back-to-back singles. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not.
That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 4-3. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The pitch. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Traffic on the bases with one already in at top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. Tie ball game 4-4.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And that one fouled off. Got it. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Now here is Josh Young. Swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Double steal. Bunting, and he pops it up. Squeezes it. Throw behind the run. They got him doubled off. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Rafael Palmeiro. And that one finds its way through.
Now batting, right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's outside. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Tied at 4. Young goes to second. Safe there.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a little roller to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch array, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Palmeiro, the lead runner, out at second. Stanton on at first with nobody out. And that's down and away. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. Here comes Stanton. The relay to the plate is safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Suarez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Lifted in the air, right center field. Stanton chasing after it. 2 down. Here's Jack Peterson. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still locked.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. That one fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bounce to the right side. To second. There's Lindor. That ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. And now Luis Arias. That hit him.
I got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boo. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Stanton going back. Just missed it. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Judge comes up empty there.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
That one almost got him. Next pitch, not close, up high.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down.
Palmeiro throws to second for 1. On to Divo for the inning-ending double play. Back in New York, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And the right-hander back to work. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right field. Stanton should have this one. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Rafael Palmeiro, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And that is the inning. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch swinging.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton on the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-5. 1 out, base is empty. Here is Matt Olson. Outside low. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment. And that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. One down, base is empty. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This one high in the air to left center. LoCastro on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
Now pitching, Brock Stewart.
And a pitch. It gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the lineup flips over. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Rutschman gets his lead at first, nobody out. Triple digits on that last pitch. Stepping in, Tim LoCastro. Roll to short, could be 2. Lindor. Off balance beat, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 3. And it stays fair. Lead runner around second. Throw into third, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good.
Judge pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. And now Josh Young.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
Digo back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity. And that doesn't happen by accident.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Not
2-0.
even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2. There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Strike 2.
2-2. Yeah.
And that's
Ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. And a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connects,
Mondesi slings to second, drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Aaron Judge at the plate.
that's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Lindor at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably...
Mondesi fires over to first. And that is... Back here in New York, bottom of the 7th. And now the DH, Eduardo Escobar.
The
And
designated
he
hitter,
deals.
Eduardo
And first offering is fouled off.
Escobar.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one out to right. 1 down. Now up to
Now
hit
batting.
Francisco
Shortstop.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a miss as he was out
Ball 1
front that
down.
time. Next
Off the
pitch
plate,
is
ball 1.
outside. High fly ball out towards left field. Verdugo reaching back towards the wall. Leaping, and he makes the grab.
What an outstanding effort going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly, so that was awesome.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Pitching change here, Robert Suarez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. Suarez, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Suarez zips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Two outs. 8-foot slider struck him. Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter now, Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes a pitch. That's out to center field. Judge is there. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher to hit. Adley Rutschman. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. And a curve is down and in. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Clearly see the ball very well in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have.
That one ripped. Base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. So man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Locastro. Young. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Back in the Bronx, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The pitch. Backward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's 7-6. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. That's ripped into the outfield. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Pinch hitting.
Danny Colon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one drilled left field. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Now running at second base, number 30.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one the other way. And that's a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. They've got a really great opportunity to do that.
Lindor goes after that
0-1
one for strike one. Hit hard. That gets through. In from third is the tying run. And we're tied at 7 apiece.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one is back. It's a ball. That should get the dugout going. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 10-7.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Verdugo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Now,
new pitcher coming on, the veteran Joe Kelly.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Misses off the plate. Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Eugenio Suarez. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And Jack Peterson stands in. Swinging a foul straight back. Diaz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a fair ball.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And there's a foul ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control.
Swung out, dropped it. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. He'll touch them all. It's 10-9. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. Corner infielders guarding the lines. trying to prevent extra bases. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground off the middle. That's a base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now, Rafael Palmeiro. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. In the air to left center. Verdugo running hard. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Out front and foul to the left side. And the pitch. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Martin is just 1 strike away.
Yep, that ball went out.
Slider misses outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. That was blasted to the moon. A walk-off win in the bottom of the 9th.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.